Good afternoon. As you know, my name is Chloe Casas, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to present today. So turn your attention to slide 1, and as we revisit our original list of finalist cities for our second headquarters location, I would like to make a strong case for New York City. Not only because of its unmatched assets, but because despite our past decision to not have a location there, the environment has shifted in our favor. New York City offers Amazon long-term strategic advantages that no other city can match. So first and foremost, New York City is a global powerhouse for talent, especially in tech and business. The city is home to over 100 higher power institutions, including Columbia, New York University, and Cornell Tech. And those are all within commuting distance from what would be our headquarters location. The total student population is 503,000, and the annual economic impact of academia in New York City is $35 billion, which is shown in the graphic on the right side of slide 2. In 2023 alone, 147,000 degrees were granted, and nearly 30% of those were in STEM fields. New York City now produces more STEM graduates annually than most metro areas in the country. Add to that the fact that New York City is the #1 destination for college-educated movers, with 6.1% of college graduates in the United States choosing to relocate here. And this is shown in slide 2 on the graphic to the left side. This means that Amazon would have the immediate and long-term access to a diverse, innovative, and highly educated workforce that are all within the city who already understand the demands of global business. Second, New York's identity is continuously evolving. While it was long known as a finance capital, New York City is now ranked #2 in the country for tech startup investments, just behind San Francisco. If you look at the graphic on slide 3, you'll see in yellow the amount of tech companies that are just located in the city. From January to July 2024 alone, over $13.1 billion in venture capital was raised, which was a 74% increase from the year before. In fact, in between 2022 and 2023, Manhattan had more early stage startup activity than San Francisco itself. Amazon wouldn't just be placing its second headquarters in a stable location. We'd be embedding ourselves into a tech ecosystem that's already growing exponentially. With a proximity to finance, media, advertising, and legal sectors that would directly support Amazon's operations and brand development. Now, yes, it is true New York has a high tax burden. The state corporate tax is 7.25%, and New York City adds an additional 8.85% for large corporations. But here's what many miss. New York offers some of the most generous incentive programs. So take the Accelerated Jobs Program, for example, which offers refundable tax credits up to 6.85% of wages for companies investing in over $50 million and creating over 500 jobs. Then there's the Industrial and Commercial Abatement Program, which can reduce property taxes for up to 25 years on eligible projects. When those are applied at our scale, these programs can significantly reduce effective costs, and they're designed for companies exactly like us. And we're not the only company doing this. Google has continued expanding into New York City, citing the city's talent access and innovation potential despite the tax environment. Now, I understand the concern shown in slide 5. High taxes can impact profitability, but that concern doesn't account for the return on investment that New York offers. When you factor in the incentive programs, the unrivaled access to talent, and the city's global infrastructure, the long-term values more than offsets the cost. In fact, choosing a lower tax city but sacrificing innovation, talent, or brand power could ultimately cost our company more. So let's reconsider what we're really looking for in a second headquarters location. Talent, innovation, resilience, long-term strategic advantage, New York City delivers all of that and more. This isn't just about finding an office space, it's about embedding Amazon in a city that reflects our ambition, that can fuel our growth, and strengthen our global leadership. With New York City's rising tech profile and its very educated talent pool and incentive programs, we have a second chance to expand our brand and get this location right. Thank you.